lighting here today. I apologize. The lighting is bad, guys. Sorry about that. Oops. Sorry for the shitty lighting. I keep hitting that. Yeah, the lighting here sucks at the moment. It's nice and quiet. It's a Monday. There isn't a zoo of people everywhere like yesterday. I do seem to be in a somewhat of a better spirit, a better mood, despite. How do I get in? I sent it to you, Jen. Oh, not this again. I know. I sent you the link on Messenger. There you go. Did you get your coffee?
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yay!
Do you have something to drink? Do you have some coffee, or
Oh, I don't have coffee. I got a beer today. Sorry.
we'll just have to pretend?
It's brown.
Hello,
Anyway,
everyone, and welcome to the Triple T channel. We don't know what the future name of the Triple T channel, so if anyone has suggestions, hold on one.
of course, he just disappears. Happy Monday. Welcome, Jane. Thanks for coming.
Sorry, just had to check a message there. So, welcome to Coffee Talks, guys. And we have our special guest, Easy Beats with Jen. Why am I getting deja vu? Oh,
I
I'm
don't
getting hard.
know.
Jen, did you come up recently at all in the past couple of months? No?
No.
Oh, that was weird. I got a hardcore deja vu. I was like, damn,
You and
we
I
did
haven't
that.
been live before in a while, like a long while.
Yeah, it's so weird. I just got like a hardcore deja vu feeling. Anyways,
Deja vu, so they're fun.
hey chat, thanks for coming and welcome
Hi, Star Mix. Thanks for coming.
our special guest today, Easy Eats with Jen. I just got my ass out of the apartment and finally have my big old coffee here.
I just let the dogs out right before they started.
I wasn't even sure I wanted to come on here, to be honest. I'm really trying to decide. I know it's really a hard decision, but I'm really even just trying to think if I just want to take a break from the Triple T channel for like a week, right? I'll maybe just focus on the Avid Camper and posting because Jen, to be honest, when I'm streaming there, I don't feel stress. I don't feel dramas. I don't feel, all that kind of YouTube garbage stuff, which I kind of like. I'm like, oh, it's nice. I can come over to and stream, and it's chill vibes, and that's what I want. That's what we need, guys, from our channels. Chill vibes.
Chill vibes. And Star Mix, not everybody's from America. We're Canadian, me and T.
Oh, people always think that. Well, no, we're from North America. We're from North America. Yeah, he got
When
that
you
part right.
see Good Afternoon America, you know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that one, I'll let that one slide because it could be North America. Because let's be honest, we're pretty much the same, regardless, just different president and different way of doing things, right? We're pretty much the same type of people.
Oh, do whatever feels good for your soul. That's exactly it, Jane. We all need to do what's best for us.
And, I don't have anything like, nobody's bothering me or anything, but I'm just like,
Sometimes
I
you just
just,
need that mental break away.
I find like some people do, like YouTube can get toxic. Jane knows this. YouTube can get toxic even if you're trying or not looking for it, right? I mean, I'm going to just say one thing, Jen. I do apologize again because I knew what I did yesterday. I'm not going to really get into any of that or talk about it or say anything about it. But I just was like, sometimes I can be a shit stirrer, and I am aware of that for myself, right?
Mhm.
Not many people can stand up and say, because I knew when I stirred the pot a little bit, and stirring the pot, sometimes, right? So
I just kinda
I'm
sat
aware of
back and be
it.
like, "Whatever, I'm not getting in the middle of this. This is not my beef to be in the middle of."
And so I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to be the bigger person. I'm just going to be like, you know what? I apologize. Best of luck to you, and move on. And that's really all you can do, right? You
This
can't
is true.
be you can't be hanging on to uh, anything too long that's negative with people, or it's just going to eat at you, right?
Yeah, like, it's for sure, like Jane just said, it's like, sometimes these platforms can be very toxic. So if you need to take that week away, take that week away. There was one time I went 12 days in between videos, and I'm like, "Huh, have I posted a video recently?" I just didn't care.
Yeah, you're not thinking about it.
I just didn't care if I post like, I'll post now when I wanna post, and I've been having more fun posting the lives and the streams.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's hard to come up and think what you'll like, because I don't know. I'm really super bored of the mukbangs, and I just feel like I'm like, what's the point? That's how I feel now. I'm just like, what's the point? And I can do my lives, and people get a sense of me, and I get a sense too that nobody's really watching them. So I'm like, what's the point? You know, just do your lives, do your. But as they say, you always need to have a long format video out. You
Mm,
shouldn't. But I don't know how true that is. If that makes a
I don't know
difference.
either, because I'm getting people now from clear across the world that I never thought would actually watch my channel.
Yeah,
And it was
good.
crazy because when I go into the studio and I look at my view is it viewed hours or something? Or this month in the last 28 days, I was viewed 10,000 plus times. I'm like,
Nice.
"Okay."
Yeah. Keep in mind, there's probably a lot of people that watch in silence, right? That you don't even know. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of people that don't even say hi. They're watching, but they don't say hi. They're not. Um,
They're
but I did,
creepers.
but I did tell you once you hit 500, it's weird. I find once you hit past for me, once I got past 500, it started moving a lot quicker than it did before. Because you're already at 601 now. I noticed.
602.
Oh, there you go. So
I got another one on just my last live this afternoon that I had for lunch. And that one even got over 100 views too within, like, an hour and a half.
yeah, so they're getting more. And I think too, like, I think that's in the back of my head all the time with the channel. It's like, Miss Lydia. I'm going to give Miss Lydia for an example. Lydia, as you know, is a supporter of mine, and I support her. But she has had a lot of success in doing the looping videos, right? But now they're not for quite a while now. The same thing with me. I've even noticed my channel has dropped off. But it's like we get addicted to these numbers, and we see, it's an addiction thing, and I bet you since I showed you that view page, it's it's even probably more intense, right? Because you can sit there and watch as the views go up, right?
During the videos, that's on for me, but after that, I don't look at it.
Whereas I've been finding when I've been streaming on the Avid Camper, like last night, I streamed almost 8 hours or whatever it was, and I got 58 views, and I was like, not great, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm just trying to like just chill, and if people want to come say hi to me there, then cool. I'm just trying not to have any expectation, and I think that when I come on the Triple T channel, I feel like when I post a looping video and it doesn't do well, I'm like, uh, uh, you know, because
I'm
we're
happy if
chasing.
I get 100 views. That's all my goal ever is 100 views. That's it.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, hey, Robin.
So I might post another one today. I don't know of what,
I
campfires
gotta
or
make some
something.
more.
We could do. Why don't we do? We need to do a snap battle, right? So the snap battle is like either we pick a theme, and then because I can do the same thing like we did last time where I made the video, but it should be the same exact snap, right? But
Hmm.
crazy. It needs to be real crazy. We want those trolls to come too, right? I noticed you did
I
have a few
enjoy the
last night.
trolls. I actually laugh at them when they're on there. I don't even engage with them, and it still gets them riled up.
You had a few last night, and I noticed I just left the comments. I didn't remove them. They weren't too bad, but people will be like, "What the hell is? This is embarrassing." I saw that one. This is embarrassing for her. Or they'll be like, "You're high," or "She's on drugs."
I could have been high. You
There
never.
was one. Hello. Oh wow, they're all here. The
What
the
was the
trio
whole
of
plan?
what should we call them? The triplets. Jane, Elaine, and Robin. The triplets.
So it should be Elaine, Jane, and Robin if it's alphabetical.
Sure. Or we'll just call them the triplets. Or unless you got a better name. Cricket.
And
Hello,
we have
Cricket.
crickets.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, we also have the lemon queen. Wow, we got a bunch of people here tonight.
We've got our Phil M. Queen from Texas. Samalapo. Thank you, our Queen of
Oh my
Texas.
goodness.
Phil M. Queen is soon going back to the Philippines.
You have some really cool people's names like following you. Those are some fun names.
Oh, trust me. I was saying to Phil M, because you guys know I like watching Drag Race, right? The drag shows and whatever. But if I was a Filipino queen, I would totally name myself Phil M Queen. I just think it would be an amazing drag queen name. Phil M Queen. Yes. She's not a drag queen though. She's a woman and a good supporter as well, guys. Thank you for uh, for joining. Oh wow, Cricket and Queen. Hello. Who knows, guys? Everyone might have just seen Jen's face there, and they might have been like, "Oh, that's why I'm joining, right? Because of the special guest here today." All right, Jen, what is your hidden talent?
I don't have any hidden talents.
Oh, you got to have one. Can you wiggle your nose or put your
No.
toes behind your head?
I could do that as a child, not as a 42-year-old woman.
Yeah. Look at all the pretty blue in the chat. I know. What's? I don't know, guys. Sometimes about those. Uh, I decided, guys, and please do not take any offense, but I removed everyone on the Avid Camper as a moderator except for Jen. I decided that on that channel I don't have any reason to have mods over there, and I'm usually there and I can deal with what trolls say. So for now on the Avid Camper channel, I'm not going to have any moderators there. I just decided to only just keep Jen. Um, and as far as here, we will continue with the moderators thing. But the moderators thing, it becomes tricky, right, Jen? Because for me, I have so many. I have like
And
everyone that
me,
comes to my.
for me, when I had do my mods, I do the mods to people who engage more times with me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Yeah, it's like
just
you get to know
I'm not
somebody.
against people who want the jacket. I get that they want it. But when you are now just coming onto every live I'm doing and begging for a blue coat, it makes me not want to do it.
I agree. Well, it's like anything in life, right? It's like Jen. If I told you right now, I demand, Jen, that you stop speaking to Robin. Oh, I can't stand her. Please stop. If you speak to Robin again, Jen, I'm not speaking to you anymore. And you know what I would say if I was you? See you later. Because,
I would have
right?
said, okay, see ya.
See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Well, that was between okay,
Because
at the
I'm
very beginning when we first all met as mukbangers. I'm not gonna name names, but I think you know who I'm talking about. When you two had kinda had a beef, and then all of a sudden I'm stuck in between the beef, and I went back and said, "Oh, no, 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 it's not my beef to be in the beef, so why am I being punished?"
it
I
was
said,
coming
"I can
ridiculous.
support both of y'all without having you guys put me in the middle of the beef."
Well, here's my thing, guys. That one thing that I feel bad about is, and I don't, I know this sounds a little bit, probably, it might sound a little harsh to say this, but I do trust my Filipinos more than people that are new, that are maybe Americans or Canadians or, because I know I've never had a Filipino on my channel be malicious towards me and usually they want the jacket because they want to support each other, right? So they would go. So right now, Phil M. Queen can go to you, Jen, because she has a blue jacket. She can go to you to support your channel easily, right?
Mhm.
I know who you're talking about. They all say it could be anyone. It could be anyone. I mean, keep in mind, I had quite a few dramas with people on my channel.
It's just like, I have no
Quite
problem
a few
supporting
dramas.
both of y'all without having to be in your beef. And it's actually once I said that, it stopped completely.
You got to lay the law down sometimes, right? If you don't set
It's like, you
boundaries for
can't punish
yourself,
me because I'm Canadian, because some other Canadian and you have beef.
well, that's just it, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, the best thing that you can do, I feel, in my opinion, nowadays, is if you do have a falling out with somebody, whatever, it does happen, all the best. And just try to move on and not have any hard feelings because at the end of the day, we're strangers to each other, right? I mean, some of us know each other a little bit better because we talk on the side. But for people that we don't talk to on the side, you're a stranger technically, right? Like
Yeah.
you're in my phone, you're living in my phone. Um,
But technically still, even though you're a little more with somebody, like, we're still technically only connected by phone.
yes,
So everyone
yeah.
still has that little barrier up, or at least they should.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a barrier up for you. I don't have a barrier up for you, but
Okay, I don't know how to explain it then if I sound I'm not trying to sound like I'm hiding anything or something like that. It's just like, I don't
ooh,
know.
she hiding some, girl. She hiding some. Ooh, let's get
I
to the
got
root
nothing to
of it.
hide anymore. All my shit's been out on the tables.
Ooh, honey.
I'm
Robin's out here messing with my blood flow. Oh, do you know who I wish was in the chat today, guys? It's so unfortunate. Where's my new little supporter? Have you guys seen him around? His name is something S Bug 7.
Xbox 7's been on my live a couple of times. Kinda entertaining. Kind of a dork.
It's me. You know it's me, right?
Oh,
I think some people are confused though. Some people, and I'm like, how's my ladybugs? How's my ladybugs doing? Stink bug. I will try to get some content on that channel. Hello, Joy, Samalipo, blessings, Joy,
hello,
Sala.
Joy. Welcome, welcome. Oh,
Nat, it's your evil twin, T. Who? It's literally
it's
T.
like
I said I was. Oh, maybe I'll make one for Jen too. Maybe I should have one for Jen, an Ninja account. I'll call it Easy Eaton's fan page or something. Jen's Easy Eaton's fan page.
that does not sound good, Jen's
Hey,
easy
you
eat.
can't stop me. You can't tell me that I can't make it. Your face. You can't tell me. Well, I would ask your permission, of course, but still, at the end of the day, you could really. There's nothing really you could do if I created a fan page.
Oh my gosh, I have someone who wants to be my fan. Oh no.
Well, technically, your subscribers are your fans.
Technically. So I've got like 602 of them, apparently.
I thought that was funny. I was in. Do you know Jack? Have you seen Jack in the chat? Jack Fat Kua. Anyways,
Oh,
he comes in my chat pretty often. He's from London, but he says that Bug chill, brother. He made me a fan page. Who's my horrible evil twin? Fanboy. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Sorry. He was like, and Jen, it's kind of funny because I was about to, my nerves were getting shot trying to teach Jack he didn't know how to monetize his live. And I was like, and he's been monetized now for quite a while, but his
oh.
last video that he's done is 5 months ago. And I'm like, dude, no wonder you're not making any revenue. I'm like, nobody's going to go back and watch old videos. Like, that's the reality, right? You need new content, right?
Mm-hmm.
So finally, because I did a live last night and then I deleted it, or sorry, the night before, and I showed him. But it's making me think of you too. All the times I've had to go in, and he didn't know that page I showed you where the views and stuff are. He was like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "You opened up a whole new like world for me."
You did the same for me.
I was like, maybe I should start charging for this shit. Maybe I should have like a little, like
Like $5 a help. So if they need to come
$2.99 a
back to you
month.
multiple times.
Join my membership for 1 month. It's only 99 cents, the cheapest,
Oh, that's for 2 weeks. 99 cents for 2 weeks.
right?
$2
Why
a
not?
month.
Did your watch hours? Did you check on your watch hours?
Yeah, they're up to like 178, 179, something like that. They're going up.
Oh, we're gonna have it. Let's have a drag race. I'm. I think I'm now 170 on my watch hours on the Campground channel.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not gonna outbeat you. I never will. It's all good.
No,
Where?
it's not a competition, but it's actually not a competition. But yeah, you do have more subs than me, and you get a lot more views than me.
Nah,
I don't even know where did all these subs come from? Because I don't really push that channel, so I don't know where they all came from.
that's actually a
Uh,
good question. YouTube
Robin got
Studios. What I'm looking for. So
Robin got
I'm currently at, for the last 28 days, for view wise, I'm up by 10,000. For watch time, I'm at 173.4.
okay. Yeah,
That's not
keep
horrible.
going. I feel like the more you, I was surprised last night because I was monitoring your video. And then I was like, oh, she's probably soon going to end it because I was looked and I was like, it was at 10 hours at that point. I was like, she's probably soon going to be up.
I'm usually up in time to end it, so I don't know what time. I think I ended it right before the 12-hour mark, which I don't normally like doing.
Get your stuff up there. What is the birthday score? Um, Remember everyone as well to keep the comments queued as well. Remember to respect everyone in the chat. Everyone's been fine, but I just want to throw that out there, of course, right? Didn't mean to be disrespectful, Miss Robin.
I'm not
What else?
seeing what you're saying.
I'm reading
Oh,
the
I see it
comment.
now. Never mind.
My child. Jen, I want to try to. Um, I don't think I've ever talked to you about it before until today. But yeah, you do this voice on your videos, and I maybe if I practice, I might be able to get good at it.
I didn't
But
realize it didn't voice.
yeah, you know which one I mean, right? Like, um, I can't do it. Your voice changes. You go into like a high octave or something. You're like, ah, I can't do it. Can you do it for us now? Can you give us a little?
That's the problem.
What's that?
doing it. Now I have to go back and watch all my lives to see what the heck I'm doing.
Not your lives. It's in your videos too. Like especially you did it a lot too in your like your what do you call it? You do it when you're excited. Your voice goes into a different octave.
Doesn't. Okay, does anybody else back him on this? Because I don't think he's telling the truth.
Okay, later when I make your fan page, I'm gonna do clips of it. I'm gonna go do a whole bunch of clips on it. I think it's in every one of your videos. It's pretty much in one of
Is it when I
every.
say it's easy eats with Jen?
No, you'll just be like, "Girl, I can't do it. Fuck, I don't want to do it." You're like, "Oh my god, oh, I could." I don't know. Your voice just changes into a high. Robin's like, I can see these. So I was laughing because when I started your live today, you did it at the very beginning.
I have to go back to my okay. YouTube's being slow again for me being able to actually view my live, so I have to wait till they let me see it. Once I do, I don't know. There's like a pause. It's the stupidest thing.
It's done that for me sometimes too in the past.
It's not
I don't
every
know
video,
why.
but this one they're doing it on, so I have to wait.
Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know why it does that. But I bet you if you log in and view it on JJ, you'll see it
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to check that way then.
because
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Miss Robin knows she's got full access to the bug. Oh, baby, we all want some
Oh,
bug, baby. We want to all do the bug.
Buggy's got back.
That's right. Is the bus still running?
I'm sorry
Stink,
you're feeling down, Cricket.
stinks like a merry-go-round. Everyone gets a turn. I'm just joking. Um, oh, what's wrong, Cricket? Feel free to message me, Cricket. Feel free to message me, brother, if you need to.
But my afternoon live, though, I did get 100 views before I ended it.
Nice.
So it's not horrible.
You know what? Maybe we should, you know what we should do, Jen? Maybe I should come up on your live. Maybe I
And
should
like,
come
how
up
do
on
I
your
do
live.
that?
Oh, it's easy. It's so easy.
Yeah, yeah. You've had to like really explain shit to me. You realize this? I'm not that tech savvy.
I am not impressed. Just been a bad week. I hear you, brother. I hear you. It's been several bad weeks for me, but at least today I'm in better spirits. Feel like I'm a little more rested, and April 1st is tomorrow, guys. So that means I got to start doing some of my goals. I don't know how because it's easy to say I'm going to do goals and then do nothing, right? So, Jen, would you be interested? I know this might sound foolish. Would you be interested if we did a fun little segment or something where we get up and we just do some simple exercising? We just, that's something I've been saying to Robin is, you know, oftentimes we think we need a gym and we need this and we need that. But I am the queen, the king of free, right? So, because we can exercise for free. But I'm just like, I don't know, I got to get my body moving. So I'm like, maybe we do a little aerobics class.
I have one of those infinity hoops that you have that you attach it and you can like hula hoop this weight around your waist.
Yeah, that works. But I'm just talking
It's
about like
fun.
simple movements, moving the arms, getting getting the body going, getting
I
down to
do it
the
all the
toes.
time when I'm on the when I'm working.
Oh,
You'll see me at a red light and I'm probably doing this or this and I'm just cracking
oh
my
yeah,
yeah,
you're
it's hilarious.
sitting. Lots of sitting.
The best part is when I'm having I eat I can eat sandwiches on the go, but then I have to
Oh,
turn the corner. So you'll see the sandwich hanging out of my mouth as I'm turning the corner. You can see people in their cars laughing at me.
oh, girl, we need that for a short. Wouldn't
I
that be a funny
wish. I
video?
wish, but I can't. Not allowed.
No, that would be funny. Well, I don't think technically you're really allowed to for any job, right? Lately, that's why I've been a little paranoid. I've been deleting. I don't know. Sometimes I get paranoid. I don't think anybody's watching my channel, but you never know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think my work's watching my channel, but I was just like, I've been hiding my videos because I'm just like paranoid.
I guarantee you probably my work is seeing my videos because they're all public, but I have never once mentioned the name
Yeah,
or
don't
what
talk
I
about
do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it's just funny. If you see me, you'd be laughing your ass at me.
You're a stripper, aren't you? Aren't you a stripper? Jen's face. Jen's job, she's a stripper at night. She strips. She goes
Oh yeah,
down
because
to,
everybody wants to see that.
you never know. All types, honey. People like all
Uh,
types.
no, 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 no.
Thank you, Joyful M Queen. Thank you for watching the ads, guys. Is anyone else getting ads? No skipping. No
Sorry,
skipping
I'm not getting ads right now.
because some people say they never get ads, and other people, it's
The
always
funny
the
part is I
Filipinos.
wouldn't get ads because we're live together.
Yeah, no, for sure. Not you,
That was the joke.
but but the Filipinos always seem to get my ads, but nobody else mentions my
I
ads.
get your ads all the time.
Do you on the lives?
When I go back and rewatch, I'll get ads all the time.
Oh, when you rewatch, but you won't get one when you're like. I find like
No,
you
I've
won't
had
get
it.
one.
I've actually had it once before where I've gotten an ad.
Okay. And what's the longest ad you've ever seen?
15 seconds.
Oh, damn. Okay. I one day I saw a 43-minute ad. I'm not
Yeah, yeah,
kidding you.
Robin. No, no, no. You do not want to see Jen on a pole. Trust me. Trust me.
Ooh. Oh my God, Jen! What if that was? Could you imagine if that was something? Let's take pole dancing lessons because I hear it's really good for like
They actually say it's good
your
exercise.
Christ. Imagine. Could you imagine me flinging around on a pole? Christ Almighty. Hey, I might actually make some money.
Well, Cricket saw an ad for an hour.
All the long. Oh wow, over an hour. Damn.
Hi, Queen.
Queen.
Thanks for coming.
Gee, maybe I should have guests more often because I noticed when I had Robin up that day, my live did pretty well. Who's my good guest people? Jen, Vern. The funny thing is though, whenever I have Vern on, I just get it. Nobody. Every time I'm live with that poor boy,
Oh,
there's not a single person watching, and I'm like, what is going on here?
oh, that's aw. Poor Vern.
But I think it could be because of the time. Usually we go very late, right? So maybe it's the time.
Is he ahead or behind?
He's in Texas, so I, keep in mind, I'm when you think of where I
Okay,
am.
I have no idea what that means. He's in Texas.
Okay, just think of my time as the furthest behind that anyone can be. I'm the last
Wouldn't
person.
Australia be the furthest one behind us?
Everyone is ahead of us.
Ah, I hate time zones.
Everyone's ahead of us. Like Australia is ahead of us. Like it's probably
They're a
what? It's
day ahead.
probably
No, 12
yeah.
hours ahead of us.
Oh, 12 hours. Yeah, okay, it's not so bad.
Roughly about that because I watch one person and she always posts. I always get it in the afternoon or early morning or something stupid, and all of a sudden it's like her afternoon. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd the time go?
Christ Almighty, yeah. Yeah, Jen, we got to come
Oh,
up with some new.
I'll be right back. One sec.
Oh, no worries. Take your time. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, originally from Cali, but the time here never changes. Um, yeah, Phoenix would be what time? I think Phoenix is 2 hours. Is it 2 hours? Or is it the same time? Because I think Texas is 2 hours ahead. Get out of here, Crow. There is a crow friend here, guys. Move along. Move along, Crow. 2:46. Uh, no, Jen's East Coast time. I love how we're always. Y'all need to get a digital clock or something of everyone's time. I find it so funny because we're always talking on here about what whose time it is and what time it is. And I always know that Jen's 3 hours ahead. If it's anywhere, so if for some reason I find it weird though, like Halifax, for example, that's 4 hours ahead. But Central Ontario is 3 hours ahead, um, and um, California is the same time as me. Arizona, Texas, 2 hours, and then it keeps moving. As you keep going, it keeps moving. I think UK is like 7 hours ahead. Oh, always the same questions here. Jane, what did you have for dinner? What's for dinner, guys? What's for? We need something more exciting than what we had for dinner. What's for dinner? How's the weather? What's the temperature? What's the?
Those are
What
just
are you having
normal,
for
like
dinner?
everyday questions that they ask somebody that you haven't seen in forever.
Oh, I think they're the best of friends, so I don't know. They should already know that about each other.
Hey, what do you got planned for the rest of your afternoon?
It's called small chat. Well, I like big chat, okay?
What do you got planned for the rest of your afternoon?
Oh, me?
Would I be talking to?
I don't know. You might be asking the chat. Small chat, you know? Jen's trying to make small chat. Um, Nothing. I don't have anything planned. Go home, eat some hot dogs, and I work on Wednesday, so just try to mentally prepare myself before then. And tomorrow is the first, so I some things I want to work on is maybe stopping weed, right? Smoking weed for a bit. That would be a nice little thing for me, I think, and try to exercise. Those are some little goals. Maybe less time on the Triple T channel. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to stay away from the channel, though. It is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Because
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I feel that.
because especially like for someone like myself, like I don't live with anyone and I don't have that daily interaction. So I find I often crave to chat with people, right? So I mean that's one of the main reasons why I go live is because it gives me something to look forward to, and of course I appreciate all the friendships of everyone that I've made that I've made here on the YouTube streets. You know, just like I often like to say, it is a little community, right? A little community of people that care, and really, at the end of the day, it's true. People don't really come to my channel, I think, to watch a mukbang. You know, they come probably to hang out with me, right? So that's
Yeah,
why I'm like,
that's why I do the videos. I do this because I want to hang out with people that I can't hang out with. Like all my friends are usually busy when I'm not busy.
of course, it's always the way.
I know, right,
Oh,
bitches?
but I still have this idea, Jen, that I kind of want to work on. Like when I did that Christmas video, for me that was a lot of fun because, you know, I really had put a lot of editing, a lot of thought and stuff in behind that. But my next little project that I've been wanting to do for a while now is I would like to have a little. It's going to be meaningless, but I would like to have a little Triple T award show, right? And I would like to have some people like maybe you guest star in it, other people that maybe are going to present the award, and I'm just going to give out little awards that's like best mukbanger. I'm not going to include myself in them, but like maybe you'll be a nominee, right? Maybe, right? I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might have people vote or
That
something, but
sounds
it's just for
cute. I
fun,
actually like that. That's
right?
cute.
Like best Kenyan channel, or like from my channel, right, as a whole. Best Kenyan channel, or best ASMR, or best
Best dress.
supporter. Yeah, or even a best supporter. Who is the best supporter to the channel,
Yeah.
right?
No, that's a cute idea. I like that idea.
And just call it like the Spicy TZ Awards or something.
The TV awards. Who gets the triple T?
I mean, I don't want to nominate myself for anything because I don't think that would be very fair. But I'll just be the host of it. And then, like for example, like if I used you, maybe you could be a presenter, right? You could just be in the video and be like, "I'm presenting the award for best whatever."
And the winner goes to.
It could be fun, right? Just a fun little. The other idea that I had a long time ago, which I'm not going to do it anymore, but was also the mukbang all stars or whatever. So basically,
Oh, the superstars.
yeah, it's remember I was saying where we do it in the form of like drag race. So
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
needs to do a mukbang, and then one person will be eliminated.
Mm.
Each week, somebody will be eliminated until we have our mukbang superstar. But now that I don't want to do mukbangs, I'm like, eh, I don't even know what I could do for a video. Well, like I said, some people probably come for the food, but a lot are OGs are there to watch you. Yeah. The only thing is I do have some people that only watch my videos. Like I do have some people like Angela Eats. There's a bunch of different other people that they don't come to my lives. Just JoJo. They don't come to my lives, and that's okay. They prefer to watch the videos. Right? Everyone has their thing. I have some people like Stinkbug. I've never seen him ever comment or watch one of my videos. He only comes to my lives. Right? So I feel like there's something for everyone, I guess.
I'm actually doing a live for Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
No, I didn't realize it until today. So we went to Costco yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And every time I go to Costco, I usually try to find like their pre-made meals that I can go on my channel with.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is I picked a taco one. So hey, that kind of works out. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that's the ones that are already done up.
Yeah, so it's like so I'm doing like a form of taco, but you get the taco shells, you get the meat, you get a few little veg, the sauce, and everything.
Nice. Yeah, I find those helpful. Like I recently bought. Sometimes I buy those things at Superstore. It's a big platter. You might have seen. You saw when I had the Donair one, right? Recently,
Hmm.
they're actually pretty good. You can get for $15. You can get a massive. Like they have taco, Donair. Well, they call it the Mediterranean one, gyro or whatever. You
The
can get
gyros.
like pasta Alfredo, and they're actually not bad. And honestly, I'm like, this is good, and I had to do nothing. I just had to heat it up, right?
Yeah, I love those kind of things. I actually just I went to the Asian market yesterday and they had like pre-cooked shrimp, frozen shrimp on sale. So I'm like, oh, I could do a yummy like shrimp Alfredo. I've been wanting to do one for the channel. I
Ooh,
haven't
that
done a
sounds
shrimp
good.
Alfredo for my channel. So I thought I would
Shrimp.
do that.
That actually sounds really yummy. Sorry, I left my earbud on the floor. Do you guys just want to hang tight for a minute? I'm gonna get another coffee.
Ooh, we're gonna hang tight, everybody.
I got my tootie ready. You guys want to see
You'll
when
have to come
McDonald's?
see my live tomorrow, Cricket, to see what I'm talking about. But it looks delicious and I can't wait to show everybody. I've been wanting to do this one for a while.
Yeah, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hold on. Just hold on one sec. Jen, you can keep talking if you want.
I'll keep talking to everybody. The last time I did a taco one for Costco too it was their chicken one. Oh, it was really good. Like it did me for 2 like full solid meals, but then the tacos got hard, so I just kinda tossed the rest. So
Hi there.
but it was
Can I get an extra
tasty.
large chicken one burger,
So
please?
I'm so stoked for tomorrow. So I think tomorrow will be kind of like another
What's that?
lunch between lunch
Yeah.
and dinner kinda mukbang live, but it's gonna be an actual live. I think I'll do it at the kitchen table too this time. So I'm excited about that, 'cause I haven't done,
Thank
like, an
you.
actual mukbang in a while, and it's needed.
Jen, do you want to do that? We should do that tonight. Snapchat battle.
No, I am not even thinking about the
It's so
Snapchat
easy.
tonight.
It's so easy. I like how you take your time with it. I can have a video up in like 10 minutes. You'd be there. I pulled them out of nowhere.
I look at Snapchat, like, every few days, then they change up the snaps, so then I get different snaps, but people are like, "Oh my god, another Snapchat filter," and I'm like, "This makes me wanna do them more."
You know you can search as well, right?
Yes, I've been searching too.
You can search anything really, for the most
But,
part.
like, I'm now purposely making these Snapchat live streams so people are more see with me.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll make. Maybe I'll make like that thing again with Adrian. The I am gay. What's the problem?
I am gay. What's the problem?
I'm hoping to see him soon. I know we've been kind of trying to plan. We've been trying to kind of plan.
I like seeing the video with him in it. It's like, oh, I miss seeing the two of you together.
Who?
You and Adrian.
Oh yeah, yeah. So hopefully soon. He lives downtown now. So before he was living near where I live, right? He was living close by.
So, Cricket, I'm having beer tonight. I just picked up a couple Stellas. I was craving it. I know I'm sound bad. I'm sorry, guys.
This is an alcohol-free zone, Jen.
I can leave if you want me to.
I'm joking. I'm just waiting.
Well, at least your McDonald's looks clean.
But why did they build like the tiniest? They built this tiniest McDonald's, and it gets so busy in here. Sometimes there's nowhere to stand. Can you hear me okay?
Oh yeah, we can still hear you fine. Don't worry about that.
Thank you. God, that first coffee that went down fresh. That went down like a slippery hoe.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks, guys, for sticking around. We do have 6 million in the house. Thank you for showing up, showing out. Oh no, I lost my spot, guys. I lost my table.
You'll have to find a new spot.
I know, but I like that particular spot.
Oh, but we don't always get what we want.
I guess I'll just sit here for now. Okay, I don't know if this is just like my OCD for my hotel. You know, see, that's a little bit better. I don't know. Usually they're all like, I don't know. I think it's my OCD for my hotel days. All the chairs and tables got to be perfectly lined up. Oh, I think my earbuds went in. Is that what's happening? Hold on.
I, I've heard you fine.
There we go.
think they turned off. T hates change. Excuse me? What's that got to do with anything?
You were talking about whining about losing your spot.
Huh?
When you got your coffee, you went back. You said you were whining, you were upset that your spot was taken.
Oh, it's a good spot. Yeah, that's OCD. Well, it's, like, I just can't help it. It's like, even in my job, like, everything should look perfect. Everything should look like,
Oh, that's good,
like,
Cricket. It's OCD or OCTTT.
maybe, maybe, guys. Maybe, y'all, maybe. We do have
Oh,
13 likes, guys, so thank you for supporting the channel. And Jen, did you find a quote of the day for Coffee Talks here?
no, didn't find anything good.
Because here on Coffee Talks, do you remember when I was doing that all the time? Coffee Talks every morning?
Yeah, I Googled some, but they weren't that great.
Coffee Talks. What was it I used to say? The only place where you'll get quote of the day, YouTube trends. Does anyone have a quote for the day? It always goes over his head. He forgets what he said a second after. He says, it's called Don't Smoke Drugs, Kids. Stay off the pot. You'll remember. You'll have brain cells left. Y'all wanted a twist, eh? Okay, what would you guys like to see next on the Avid Camper? Would you like to see all fires? Like, I was thinking about putting all my fire videos that I have together into one big fire video. I do have some driving videos from Thailand where I'm driving the scooter. I could just throw
That would
those
be
up.
so cool. Oh, on the scooter would be fun.
You can't quite see me, but I'm showing the road, so like you'll see me
Yeah.
driving on the
No, the
road.
scooter one would be cool to see. That would be awesome to see.
Hello, TC. Thank you for coming, brother. Thank you for
Hey,
supporting the channel.
TC.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, Jen. The problem is right now is I don't really have a whole lot of new content everything is just whatever's on my phone, or I'm going through Snapchat trying to take old videos off. Another thing that I'm doing is I found I just created a folder called T's Camping Vids, which are ones that I've posted mukbangs and stuff on the Triple T channel. So I'm going to be editing some of those and reposting them on the camping channel. So I'm going to do that as well. So at least there's some content on there, right?
Yeah, definitely do the scooter one though. That would be a real big hit, I think.
Don't you ride a scooter? Yeah. I love riding those around in Thailand. I especially love that I don't even have. Did you guys know that by law, when you drive those, you're supposed to have a license? Like, that's the thing with Thailand, is so many things go exempt, but technically by law, I'm supposed to have an international driving license to be able to drive one of those motorbikes, because I am in traffic, right? I am biking in traffic and stuff, but I don't have it, and I've knocked to the wood. I haven't got caught yet.
Here in Ontario, you don't.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to. I'm talking about it like in Thailand. You drive them like in the middle of the road.
Oh, in Thailand. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because technically, if I got caught, because I know when we were in Chiang Mai, we went to rent the bikes, and we were warned. She said, just be careful because the police do check a lot in this city. So that kind of deterred me. So I said, okay, I'm not going to rent in Chiang Mai. I'm not going to risk it to get a fine. But like every other place, like the islands, nobody's going to stop you there, right?
Mm.
But I just love zipping around on those little scooters all day and driving around from place to place. Come on, Jen, let's go to Thailand. We can drag race each other on the scooters.
My dream place is Korea. I want to go to Korea so bad.
Go. Do it up. You only live once.
I'm actually going to start saving for my 45th birthday.
Okay. When's your 45th birthday coming?
I'll be 43 this September, so about 2.5
Oh, a couple
years.
years. Okay. That's far away but close.
I think
Well,
it's actually a good
clearly,
goal because it gives me a chance to walk a bit.
yeah, it depends, Robin. It depends. A lot of people in Koh Lanta, they don't wear the helmet. And there was a couple of times I got kind of bad towards the end of my stay, and I stopped wearing the helmet, which I'm not usually like that. I'm usually very much all about safety because you never know, right? You go flying off that thing and hit your head, right? I'm a pretty responsible driver, but you never know, right? But you do see a lot of people with no helmets. And Jen, did you see that one I sent you from Bangkok? I sent you on
Yes,
Instagram.
yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
that's stuff you see in Thailand. You will never see anywhere else. Stuff like that.
Messed up.
But yeah, you should have a helmet always, of course. Oh goodness me, it's a lot of liquid. God, that first coffee, it went so fast. How long have we been
Did you have
live? It's showing 7 minutes here.
almost says 55 minutes here.
Oh, weird. Mine says 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
No, we've been live now for almost 56 minutes.
Korea, that's different. Why is that different?
Yes, Robin, I can see the comments.
Uh, if anyone knows Jen, and everyone would know that she's obsessed with anything Korean, so it's not really a shocker.
Not really. I've gotten 3 cookbooks now for Korean cooking.
I mean, really, I find that the biggest trend is Japan. Everyone seems to want to go to Japan. Seems to be the big trend I've noticed for the past couple of years. Everyone always talking about Japan.
I do also have a few Korean mukbangers that I absolutely would love, love, love to meet.
But do you actually know them, or?
No, I don't know them. They show up at random restaurants. So
Oh,
like
okay,
I know them that way.
gotcha. Yeah, I don't actually. I used to watch some Korean mukbangers, but to be honest, I don't really watch much mukbangs. To be honest, I just
I watch
watch
mukbangs to
the.
kind of fall asleep too because they're just you don't have to pay attention.
I just watch sometimes now you guys is because, to support you. But other than that, I don't really watch a whole lot of mukbangs like I used to because it's just gonna make me hungry. I
I'm starting to
wouldn't pick
post a
Japan
lot of
either.
my crafts again on my channel
I bet
now.
I bet you know where Robin would like to go. She probably just wants to go somewhere simple like Texas or
Arkansas.
yeah, probably. She's like, I'm a simple girl. It's been my dream to go to down to Arkansas. Maybe go down to Mississippi, swim in the Mississippi River. Why Arkansas? She just named anything.
Anything I could think of.
I don't picture Robin going to an Asian country. Sorry, Robin. I don't mean any offense to that. I just don't picture you going to. I don't picture you traveling at all, to be honest.
I see Robin going to England.
England.
I don't know why, but I just do.
I'm so judgmental when people want to go to England. I'm like, out of anywhere in the world, you still pick the most whitest place to go. Not you, I meant Robin. You want to go to Korea, so
I'm sorry, I
that
do. I want to go to Korea.
that to me in my book gets stars because Asia is unlike anything anyone will ever experience in this life. I would like to go to Korea as well. I just personally think of course, Italy. Yeah, a place with a bunch of old white
Oh,
people.
Paris. Paris would be so pretty to see too.
I didn't like Paris. Boring. It's not really what you think, to be honest. I've actually met quite a lot of people that said they didn't enjoy Paris. I enjoyed the smaller places in France, the small countryside, but Paris, France, the Eiffel Tower, I don't know. I don't think it's anything special. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion.
We also have a Paris, Ontario you can come visit.
There you go. You could go there.
They have the
I
Great
definitely never.
Canadian Butter Tart Festival every year.
I thought you were going to that.
We did. It was a bomb.
What do you mean?
So you have to pay $5 to get in per person. They had
Yeah.
crackers and stuff like that. But when you go to the butter tarts, like people who are selling butter tarts, they wanted 6 butter tarts for $20.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's expensive.
I'll get that you have to home bake these, but I'm sorry, that's a ripoff.
Christ, you could just get a thing of butter and butter your own tarts.
You can go to Costco and get better ones there for cheaper. So the one good thing is there was this lady who's at all these events, and she's actually out of town from us. So
No.
she had a vendor time there. So we got to get some of her stuff there. So at least it wasn't a full bomb.
Butter tarts are a thing, guys. It's an actual food.
It's a dessert.
Yeah, it's a dessert. It's not a slang insult.
It's not like the best thing is it's a pecan butter tart.
Ah, Jesus, I'm spilling here. Fucking old cunt. No. I know, it just sounds funny to me.
Do you know what a butter tart looks like?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Cricket.
Well, it's probably called something different. You know, they're from the States, Jen. Of course it's gonna be called something different down there. Nothing would ever be the same, you know?
Love. Oh, it's never a dull moment here. I can get a pecan butter tart and show yous.
I'm back. Dinner's done. Oh, well, Robin was asking you. She was
Well, that.
inquiring. She
Oh, we
wanted
want
to
to
know
know
what you was
what's for
having for
dinner.
dinner.
Oh, tart. What was for dinner, Jane?
I almost typed farts. Oh, well, Jane would like that. She's always talking about farts, usually.
Oh, love. Man, now I want a butter tart.
I want something, but it ain't a butter tart. Take a bag of money. That might make me happy.
That'd make me happier, yeah.
Y'all got a bag? Because they say that money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure can buy a lot of stuff.
Oh, burgers and fries are good.
Burgers and fries. Oh. Don't make mama hungry here with burgers. You guys know I like my burgers. You know, I'm seriously looking back. When I look back at the terrible content I put out when I was in Thailand, absolutely terrible. Like next time, I really want to put out some better content, you know, than that shit I was eating. Like it was so funny because I was doing that one video, and I remember Brandy commented on it. It was the one where I was in that hotel that was all fancy and royal.
Yep.
And she's like, you're eating that cheeseburger. Looks like something you would get in jail. But you know, I think like because now I never used to do this, right, Jen? I never used to come out and sit and just be, I felt too, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm shy, but I
Insecure.
just felt awkward
Insecure.
about doing it. And now I'm just like, nobody else gives a shit, flying fuck. So why should I? So now I just come out, do my thing, do my live. And hopefully next time in Thailand, I'll be able to film, some better content of the food. Because you saw, I took a lot of clips, but nothing, I don't know. I just sometimes don't know how to, I have some vision in my head, but I don't know how to pull it together. Jane, did you have that too? Whoever said that was full of crap. Right? Ooh, that first coffee went down quick. This one's going down slow. Ooh, kind of chilly. We'll always be eating healthy. Right?
Oh.
Right?
What time is it? It's 20 after 4.
It's half past. It's half past. Kiss me arse. Do you know that saying?
I do not.
It's half past. Kiss me arse. It's a quarter to me ho. It's 6 o'clock. Suck me. And that's the way it goes.
Interesting. It's like if someone asks you what time it is. Well, it's half past the monkey's ass, a quarter to his balls.
Yeah, I guess that could be another one too. Never heard that one.
You haven't heard that one?
Why does burgers get such a bad rap? I don't really believe that a burger is that bad if it's homemade, because it's just beef, it's just a bun. There's nothing processed in it if you make it at home. I feel like
The only thing processed would be the
excuse me.
cheese that you put on it because it comes from the store.
I feel like burgers do get a bad rep sometimes. Sure, if you get it from McDonald's, of course it's processed full of everything. But if you make your own burger at home, lettuce, tomato, I don't see what's unhealthy about it.
And
Right?
there's nothing unhealthy about French fries because you don't have to fry them in oil. You can bake them that still taste like they're fried. Oh, people have air fryers nowadays that don't need oil. It does it for you.
Bless you, T. Okay, here's a good question. What is your opinions on people who say that and people who don't say it? Because you ever notice you've been around people where you'll sneeze, but they won't say, "Oh, bless you." So is it
Some people
something
do, some people don't.
because we've been taught to say that, to say, "Oh, bless you," and it's like, why do we say that? Right? I still think it needs oil. I don't know if anybody sneezed. Yeah, I sneezed. I'm awake now. Oh, I was just, yeah, we said that as well. When somebody sneezed, we always said, "Oh, bless you." I usually say it to people. I don't know why we say it, though. I'm diabetic, so no fries or bun for me. Okay, you can do a lettuce burger. Lettuce wrap burger. Wait, we were supposed to be taught to say bless you? I'm not saying everyone, but I was taught growing up when you sneeze, you say to the person out of respect, "Bless you." I don't know why. I think it's just a
Yeah.
stupid superstition thing, I think. Oh, I see.
Oh, well, that's interesting to know.
God bless you, my child.
Did you know it's supposed to be like absolutely impossible for you to sneeze with your eyes open?
Ow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll have to keep that in
They
mind next time.
they say that a lot of people like if you try to, you can actually pop your eyes out of the socket because of the pressure.
Oh, child. Get those eyes a poppin', baby. All right. right, guys. Well, let's keep in mind. I just want to remind people as well. We're not. I don't want to get into any God talk or anything like that, even though we just briefly. But yeah, I don't want any deep God talk ever on this channel moving forward. We can say, of course, a bit, but I don't want to get into any because everybody has different views, and I just I don't know. I think anytime you talk about anyone's religion, it can go bad,
Sour.
right?
It can get sour.
Yeah, it can go sour. So
No, it's all good. It's all good.
nobody has said anything. I'm just FYI. Nobody has said anything, but
I think they're just looking up the definitions of what everyone thinks that it's supposed to be.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Jinx double. That explains about that particular injury I saw on Jackass.
Wait, what?
It's not God talk. It's a fact of we're saying. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general that I don't want anyone to come with their opinions about God because everyone has a different opinion and everyone has a different belief, and we don't ever need to get into that, right? Because it's nobody's business really at the end of the day, right? Like if Jen is a, I don't know, Jen. What is Jen's? She's an Anglican. Yeah, she's I don't know. I'm just Jen's
Well, Baptist and Catholic kind of think a little bit different.
Jen's a part of the Bible study group on Tuesday nights. Yeah, she likes to head down there and hang out with the nuns. And Jen's face. Oh goodness me! Goodness me!
You're just a little shit disturber.
Pretty much. Somebody has to be. Somebody has to be, right? Might as well be me.
I suppose so.
See, I love Mondays. Look, I'm sitting here, there's nobody. Yesterday, Sunday, Christ, this place was crawling. I couldn't
What time were
even.
you there on a Sunday?
It doesn't matter what time you come here on a Sunday. Everywhere you go on a Sunday, it's a zoo. I'm
See,
just like,
for me in London, things don't start happening until about noon.
yeah, that's kind of when I get up and going too, right? Like today, I got at the mall. What was it? An hour ago, and now it's what time? 1:24 in the afternoon. Still have 7 million eyes. Thank you guys for coming. Did I scare you guys off?
I'm gonna have to go soon though,
We've
because
got
my dogs are
15.
gonna need to have their food.
I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you think. It's what has to happen.
As Adrian would say, I don't think so. I'm gay. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
How dare you judge me? You're like, what? Yeah, go watch your videos. Go watch your videos so you can see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna have to look. I just don't know what you're saying.
You don't know what I'm saying.
I don't think I know. No.
Just listening. Thank you, just listening, Cricket. We got 9 million in the house now, Jen. All right, let me think of a question I could ask Jen. Something. What's something that I could ask? What is a hobby that you? What is a hobby? Or not a hobby. What am I trying to say? What is something that you've always wanted to do as a hobby, but you've never taken it up or like what is something if you could pick something new to do, like what is something like an interest that you would have to
It'd
like?
be like skeet shooting, like target shooting.
Oh wow! Oh damn! Ain't nobody gonna play with you. You're gonna get up in that gun gig. You're gonna
I
you're
would
gonna be.
love to shoot a shotgun.
Oh, that scares the hell out of me. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I don't know.
I
It's
couldn't do it.
I'm intrigued by that. I have my own like bows and arrows, and I've gone and done that. Like I do target shooting with that. But I would love to eventually get into like actual like competitions and stuff like that for
Oh
that.
wow.
But I have to get back into it again.
Oh my God! What if you became like a hunter?
Studied sometime.
A whole new channel, Easy Hunting with Jen, and you like take us out and you like catch deers, you kill deers, you skin them on your channel, catch rabbits. Easy kills with Jen.
I know where to hide the dead body.
No, Robin, I just don't personally. Again, it's another topic that I don't really want to get into. But I just, as a little boy, my dad was a hunter, right? A lot of people might know that. And he used to take my brothers hunting and stuff. He used to take me, but I was the gayest little thing. And I remember praying and thinking, oh, please, deers, run away. Because I was so scared, one, of the loud noise that the gun would make, but also I didn't want to see the dead animal, right? And I used to see a lot of dead deers growing up because my dad would have them hanging in the shed, right? When they would process them and everything. But I just don't believe in guns. That's just a personal thing. They scare me. Guns kill people, right? And I don't know. But yeah, we won't get into that or anything. But yeah, guns personally do scare me.
Night, Jane.
Thanks, Jane. Thanks for coming. People do kill people, but also guns still kill people. Guns kill things, right? So for me, that's I don't know, a little scary. And for other reasons, there's other reasons as well that I'm not going to discuss. But you need therapy. That's all I know. Don't we all, honey? Don't we all?
Oh, we all need therapy. So just get off your high horse thinking you're better than anybody else.
Yeah, we all need therapy. That's for sure. But thank you for what's the word I'm looking for? Thank you for your concern.
We have a troll, finally.
First troll, welcome troll. Come on, Jen, give them a clap. Give them a clap. And I would actually recommend you to get nasty. I mean, be the nastiest person you can be, right? I mean,
Who cares if we need therapy or not?
What's that?
Like, who cares if we need therapy or not? Like, seriously.
Oh, honey, I need more than
Everybody
therapy.
needs it.
I need more than therapy. I need pills.
Oh, Lord.
But also, I know that if I had to survive, I could. Sure. But you could also survive without guns, too, right?
Yes, Cricket, that's why we have YouTube. YouTube is our new therapy.
I'll agree to disagree and leave it at that. Therapy costs too much, right? Yeah. Well, there's some free options, or if your work covers it. My problem
Free
is
options
that
on YouTube.
my problem is that any therapist I've tried to get in the past, a lot of my adulthood, I don't feel that connection with them. It's like it's just a job for them, and I don't feel that passion that they really want to help you. And so I find often it's a disconnect because I just feel this is pointless. It's not really helping. Anytime I've gone to therapy, it hasn't helped. It's never helped, in my opinion. Yeah, come on, trolls. You're only going to leave us one comment? Come on, you can do better than that. Did anyone check
They're
their account?
scared.
Check their account and see if it's a new account, or Robin usually checks their accounts after seeing young people in the UK wearing chainmail because they have too many stabbings. Oh, goodness. Honey, sorry, Cricket, I don't mean to call you honey. The world ain't ever going to get better. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm really not trying to be negative because, of course, a lot of us good hearted people, we want that for the world. But it's never going to happen. I think we just need to accept that the world is never going to be a good place because there's still a lot of evil things happening, right? A lot of war, a lot of earthquakes, a lot of bullshit. Likewise, I refuse to seek treatment for my mental health. All these people I see neither let me talk or gave no advice. Exactly. That's how I felt. I just don't feel. When I was younger, I thought I wanted to be a therapist because I felt like nobody understood me and nobody really listened to me and tried to take the time to understand me. Um, I'm not saying that there's not therapists out there that don't care, because I can't generalize, but in my experience, I don't feel that it's helped any at all. But I find it's hit and miss, especially male. Like whenever I go, I request a female. I don't request men. No offense to any man. I just don't feel I've ever met a male on this earth that can empathize the same way a female can. And that's why often I connect better with females because I feel like they can empathize better and understand better, whereas men, I find, don't seem to have that same empathetic quality. Now, I'm not saying like they, anyone doesn't. I'm just saying in my experience, right? I kept getting pity looks from them. They kept speaking to me like I had no sense. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I also wanted to be a therapist. Yeah, that's why you have those questions. I have questions. A therapist usually has lots of questions, right?
And unfortunately, sometimes it takes like 4 or 5 therapists before you find the one that actually suits you best.
Yeah, I
And then
could
by the
believe
time you
that.
find that therapist, you've run out of benefit money.
Or well, some people like our American friends, they don't even get that. They don't even get benefits. A lot of people, right?
Actually, here in Canada, we still have to pay for therapy now. Like, it's not free like people think. So my partner had to outsource to his own personal therapist. That's like an $150 an hour
Oh
for a
damn.
Zoom call.
Oh, see, I don't know how I feel about those Zoom calls. It's so impersonable. It's so like I feel like I don't know. It's like I'm not saying it's gonna work or not, but that's expensive for a Zoom call
Mhm.
because there's nothing like being in front of someone to. Oh, we got a held message. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, okay, it's just TC said Zoom calls ain't shit. It's still, that's the world we live in. We live in this world now where, I was watching earlier somebody's channel, and they're in the Philippines and they're all camping and they're filming it, the live. Every single person was sitting there on their phone. And I was like, why don't you guys talk to each other? Like, why don't you guys, like, talk with each other? Why are you all on your phones? I don't know. To each their own, right? To each their own. It's not my business, but I don't know. Personally, I like going camping to disconnect, and I can't go on YouTube, and I can't uh, be on the internet 24/7, right?
Mhm.
But that's the world we live in. Everything is living in our phone, right? We're all living in our phones. We're all living in our phones, y'all. I hate seeing that now. Everyone heads down in a phone.
Yeah,
Oh
especially when
yeah.
they're going through crosswalks and they're like this on the crosswalks. It's like, no, put the phone down, cross the street, and then do your text.
Yeah, but guess what? As I like to always say, those type of people that are doing stuff like that, if they get hit by a car, who will be the victim?
The person
They'll
hitting
be
them, unfortunately.
they'll, yeah, well, exactly. But that person will play victim. Oh, oh. It's like, no, get off your phone. Like when I cross crosswalks, I put my phone down for a second until I get across. Because you should be alert. Because I know this doesn't sound nice, but I see people all the time jaywalking, and I do it too sometimes when it's safe to do so. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, are you that impatient that you can't wait 2 seconds? And I'm just like, what if a car did come barreling through there?
Mm-hmm.
Who will be the one in the wrong? It'll be the one that did nothing wrong, right? But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, I see people doing weird shit here all the time, like, and I'm just
But I
like,
do have to head out though because I have to get my dogs fed.
do whatever you want, right? Do whatever you want. Maybe I need another live with Robin or something. We gotta keep the views going. Keep the views going. Yeah, I'm gonna head home, I guess.
All right, I will talk to you soon.
All right, take her easy.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye. Oops, I don't know how I got that on there. That's the world. Real. Invite me on the video then. I'm probably gonna end TC in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna head back home. I need to use the toilet. Drink like quite a few coffees here. But I might go live later again at home. I don't know. Wasn't even planning on coming on here today, really. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. But here I am. It's a little bit windy today, a little chill. A little chilly. 4 million in the house. Let's drop down a little bit, guys. Let's drop down. I guess I'll do like an avid camper stream later. God, I hope I make it home, guys. Big one coming home. Wind is chilly. Almost like wishing I would have worn my winter hat. Have a good day, Robin and T. Yes, guys. Yes. TC, I don't have any way of... Oh, wait, TC, I do have you on... I have you on Instagram. So I could invite you later if I go back live. Right? I could do it later. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the live. And maybe I'll be back on a bit later. Thanks for watching, everyone.